Thank you for joining us. I'm Jeff Wagner. A community is coming together to bring attention to the unsolved murders in the city of Minneapolis. WCCO's Reg Chapman has more from the Rallies. Mad Dad's hope will bring those responsible for the violence to justice.
Pate says it's still hard to believe her daughter is gone.
This whole incident is just shocking.
She will never forget the night of January 30th. Her daughter, Tynesha, was in a van with half a dozen people. She was shot and pushed out of the vehicle onto Lindell Avenue and left to die.
Basically, I'm just out here trying to investigate on my own, trying to figure out what happened to my daughter. Special child just like Tynesha, because Tynesha was not a troubled child.
Tynesha's murder is one of many unsolved crimes in the city.
And in those homicides, many of the people in the community know exactly who did it, but the police can't get anyone to come forward.
Mad Dad's national president, VJ Smith, hopes these gatherings will help people who may have information about these unsolved crimes come forward.
Don't be afraid to stand on what you know is right. You know, there's no such thing as snitching for community people. That's something that criminals do to each other. It's not something that we do in our community. It's about doing what's right for these babies to make it safe so these kids can grow up in this community.
Pate says she won't stop until she has answers.
Someone knows exactly what happened. And, it just don't make no sense. You got all those people in the van, and my daughter's the only one that got here. Somebody in that van knows something.
Pate says she knows people are afraid to come forward, but she believes there is power in numbers. She, too, hopes rallies to bring attention to the unsolved murders move someone to tell what they know to bring peace back to the streets.
I just wish somebody would come forward, with answers, let me know what happened to my daughter. If there's any kind of way I can keep those people protected, I will. I just want answers on what happened to my daughter. Because, whoever this person is out here walking around, they can do this to somebody else's child.
In North Minneapolis, Reg Chapman, WCCO 4 News.
If you have any information about any unsolved murders in Minneapolis, you can call the MPD tip line. That number is 612-692-8477.